Princess Anne is on a goodwill tour across Europe, burdened by a relentless schedule of diplomatic duties. In Rome, overwhelmed by the pressures of her role, she sneaks out of her embassy quarters one night after being given a sedative to calm her nerves. Wandering the streets, she falls asleep on a bench where Joe Bradley, Gregory Peck, a reporter for an American news agency, finds her. Unaware of her identity at first, he assumes she is drunk and reluctantly takes her to his small apartment to sleep it off, hoping to avoid trouble. The next morning, Joe realizes Anne is the missing princess when he sees her picture in the newspaper. Sensing a major scoop, he decides to secretly follow her, hoping to gather material for an exclusive story. He meets up with Anne, who introduces herself as Anya Smith, and offers to show her around Rome. Anne, thrilled by the chance to experience life as an ordinary person, agrees. Joe keeps her identity hidden from his photographer friend, Irving Radovich Eddie Albert, whom he enlists to discreetly capture images of their day. The two embark on a whirlwind adventure through Rome's iconic landmarks. Anne, embracing her newfound freedom, indulges in simple pleasures, riding a Vespa, getting a short haircut at a salon, eating gelato on the Spanish Steps, and dancing at an outdoor party by the Tiber River. Joe, initially driven by his journalistic ambitions, grows genuinely fond of Anne, and their chemistry deepens as they share light-hearted moments. Irving snaps photos, unaware of the budding romance complicating Joe's plans. As the day unfolds, Anne's absence sparks a frantic search by her royal handlers and local authorities. At the dance, police raid the event suspecting Anne's presence. She and Joe escape after a scuffle, diving into the river to evade capture. Soaked and laughing, they share a tender moment, culminating in a kiss that reveals their mutual feelings. Anne, however, knows her royal obligations await, and the weight of her duty begins to resurface. The next morning, Anne returns to the embassy, leaving Joe without revealing her plans. Heartbroken but resolved, Joe decides not to publish the story, realizing his love for Anne outweighs his career ambitions. Irving, too, agrees to withhold the photos, respecting the princess's privacy. At a press conference later that day, Anne, now back in her royal role, faces Joe and Irving among the reporters. She delivers poised responses, but her eyes meet Joe's, silently acknowledging their shared secret. In a subtle exchange, Joe signals he will keep her adventure confidential, and Anne, bound by duty, bids farewell through her formal remarks. The film closes with Joe walking away from the press conference alone but content as Anne resumes her life as a princess. Their fleeting romance, though impossible to sustain, leaves a lasting impression on both, set against the timeless backdrop of Rome. Roman Holiday earned critical acclaim, with Hepburn winning an Academy Award for Best Actress, and the film remains a classic for its charm, wit, and bittersweet exploration of duty versus desire.